are Israeli, and this is your land. This land is not for you. This land is for God.
You got some nerve, you know. You come to my country, and you...
No, you have not country. If you claim that you have a country, and this is your country, and not my country, that is bad. I'm a human being. I'm not believing in abroad. I'm not believing in abroad. I believe in this. This land is done for God, not for you. Not for any white man. You're not a
That's in the sun of New York, Sunday, June the 6th, 1915. This is 18 years before Hitler ever set foot in the government. There is no 6 million Jews. The New York Times, October 18th, 1918, and the article is called $1 billion fund to rebuild Jewry. There it is. 6 million souls will need help to resume normal life when war is ended. The New York Times, September 8th, 1919, and the article is called Ukrainian Jews Aim to Stop Pogroms. Mass meeting here that 127,000 Jews have been killed and 6 million are in peril. In the New York Times, November 12th, 1919, and have reduced to tragically unbelievable poverty, starvation and disease. About 6 million souls, or half the Jewish population of the earth. February 23rd, 1920. 6 million Jews. Friday, May the 7th, 1920. The Fund for Jewish War Sufferers in Central and Eastern Europe, where 6 millions face horrifying conditions of famine, disease and death. New York Times, Wednesday, July the 20th, 1921. 12 years before Adolf Hitler ever set foot in the government. Look at that. Russia's 6 million Jews are facing extermination by massacre. The Gazette, Montreal, December the 29th, 1931. And the article pretty much speaks up for itself. 6 million Jews face starvation.
World War I was the Jesuit revenge against Germany or Prussia, Russia, the Orthodox, and Austria-Hungary. The Vatican teamed up with Britain to make that happen. And we shouldn't have to teach you how that leads to World War II, which was basically a doubling down of that same strategy. They wanted to completely wipe Germany off the map. And after World War II, that's when we get the United Nations, which is, the whole point is to supposedly create world peace and prevent nationalism from ever being a thing again. And this is interesting because it all leads up to the creation and recognition of the State of Israel. But what happened in between 1945 and 1948? Well, you get those ancient discoveries, the Gnostic Gospels and the Dead Sea Scrolls, thanks to the Greek Orthodox Church. You remember they were teamed up with Britain and the Vatican. The British, which is always known for being so generous, just decided to give the land over to the State of Israel. Through the United Nations, of course, but Britain basically owned that land. Awfully nice. I'm sure this had nothing to do with the Jesuits.
November the 2nd, 1917. Dear Lord Rothschild, I have much pleasure in conveying to you, on behalf of His Majesty's government, the following declaration of sympathy with Jewish Zionist aspirations, which has been submitted to and approved by the Cabinet.
His Majesty's government view with favour the establishment of Palestine as a national home for the Jewish people, and renews their best endeavours to facilitate the achievement of this object, it being clearly understood that nothing shall be done which may prejudice the civil and religious rights of existing non-Jewish communities in Palestine, or the rights and political status enjoyed by Jews in any other country. I should be grateful if you would bring this declaration to the knowledge of the Zionist Federation. Yours, Arthur Balfour.
You are Israeli, and this is your land. This land is not for you. This land is for God.
You got some nerve, you know. You come to my country, And you
No, you have not country. If you believe in that, you have a country, and this is your country, and not my country. That is bad. I'm a human being. I'm not believing in abroad. I'm not believing abroad. I believe in this. This land is done for God, not for you, not for any white man. You're not a kind.